Alright, what did we unlock? We unlocked the Corpsemother, which sounds really weird. We have, what do we got? Pathogenic Recycler Unit. Plus 10 HP to all Death Cultist units. We start with 3 Death Cultists. Hey, maybe we'll actually have some Psyker abilities this time. Now we'll get all the tools that we can't equip. Since I had 2 different Psyker abilities I never got to use last time. Okay. Mortician is immune to poison. Animate Noxious Dead. Summons 3 Rot Spawn in a target room. Death Mage can do the projectile that makes enemy crew do less damage. And a Necromancer summons 2 ghouls. 3 Rot Spawn, 2 ghouls. I assume all those summoned units are poison immune. Putreficator 2. 1 power, 2 shots. Creates gas. Radium Blaster. Crew damage. We had the 2 version of that. Is that 1 power, 1 shot? Yeah. And a Gladius Missile. So we can do 1 whole damage per shot. So this is all about poisoning enemy crew. Alright. Alright. Well, do we have a poison guy? We can go with the poison guys. Cannibal. I've never done this guy. What is he? Kills grant 1 DPS for the duration of the counter. So the more he kills, the more damage he does. We've done the white before. Is there another guy like the white? Cybernetic is poison resistant. He's the one that's got the double weapon slots. Actually, the witch could be really good here. Just do more crew damage. 25 HP damage to hostile crew. She could just... We just snipe all enemy crew. Archmage. Oh, he's got 2 Psyker slots. That's cool. I might want to unlock him soon. I feel like the witch is going to be a good synergy with this one. And I don't know if a witch can be Steve French, but nobody else is requesting names, so I guess we'll go with that. Her model looks exactly like the Death Mage. That's kind of interesting. Just recolored, slightly altered back, but bottom part, I guess they're both wearing robes or a dress or something. Alright, let's try out the Corpsemother. A bunch of poisony death people. How long does she cast this? It's an instant cast thing. Okay. So, will I be casting all these things? 10-second charge time, 10-second charge time. Hers is instant, or this person's is instant. So I probably want the weapons to be always available. So the right person's on the right position. Okay, so let's go Q, W, E, R. So Q and W will summon the units. R and Q will lower their DPS and do damage to them. Is this an FTL mod? No, no it's not. It is not. This is its own game, and it is called Void War. You can literally see it in the title and the game we're playing. This is not an FTL mod. I am continually surprised by how often we get that question. Why do we have 5 extra scrap on this ship? Don't we normally have 30? Maybe 35 is normal. This is literally just a game. Although it is a game that is very much heavily inspired by FTL and inspired by the Warhammer 40k universe. So I don't know what Koro wa nani desu ka means though. Is that Japanese? Kore wa ko desinu ka. So that's like how anime characters talk, right? Assist the transport. Okay. Alright, we gotta try to crew kill these guys. How many crew is it? It's 2 and 3. Two there, 3 there. Oh, I did Q. I meant to do W. Okay, that's fine though. Do either of these bypass shields? No, they don't. Okay. Wow, they just have a guy that he literally blocked all of my spells. Holy shit, that's insane. Holy shiznizzle, I can't believe he just did that. Who did that? That was like perfectly timed. That was actually an insane play right there. Okay, there we go. That's what I want to see. They all run in here. I delete you. I did the wrong thing there. Alright, shields are weird. Shield actually block from the middle. Did y'all see that? A shot was here, and the shield recharged and blocked it. Shields are weird in this game. I do not quite know how they work. They're literally dodging me every time, I swear. Dodged. Okay, got him there. That was Japanese for what is this? Okay. That's because you relied on that occult crap instead of my trusty guns. Well, my trusty guns don't do much. They do no hull damage, create poison, and do crew damage. My trusty guns are not very trusty. Let's get the shield upgrade. Get better guns, I would like to. Although I just upgraded shields, so maybe I shouldn't have, but... Pledge allegiance to the Raider clan of the Free Loots of America. Alright, do I have anything, like, what would I be able to sell? I don't know how much these sell for. Feels like I don't have much to sell for any armaments there. But I would love some free better guns, especially if they're free. Hand over the prism. Okay, well we got a fire beam that I literally can't use because it's 3 power and I have 2 weapon power. And if I did upgrade to use it, I don't think I have a way to get through shields. Alright, well there we go. Free weapon is free. I did ask for one. Raid the convoy. Free missiles, okay. I only took 2 damage during that fight. What do we got here? Berserker Cock. Okay. We are immune to damage here. I don't need to use missiles or anything, I don't think. Oh, deleted. Killing my own crew, but that's fine. Although I should probably be a little more careful. Start poison where my crew are hanging out, but don't radium blaster my crew because it one-shots them all. Alright. So we could go for here for ship armaments. I usually go here for demon fight, but demon fight, I do need to kill his ship. So I probably want to do a weapon upgrade if I go for demon fight. Pursue. They escape. Damn it. Should have just gone for free crew, I guess. Okay. 2 ghouls. 3 ghouls. I keep pressing Q and I mean to press W. Oh, that interrupted. Jesus Christ. Okay, at least it didn't interrupt the good one, the better one. Can't see into a ship. Let's probably try and repair that. It's rained. Damn, I wanted this, and he interrupted my ability to get that. Freaking hell, man. We need the free loots. If I don't get free loots, it's a bad time. Okay, I waited for that to go through. Don't you dare interrupt me. Good. Give me the loots. Okay, we got the loots. Beautiful. Trying to kill with weapons sucks. I mean, try to kill crew with weapons sucks, because they're like dodging shots all the time. Alright, there it is. Chuck Mangione died. Oh my gosh. I remember Chuck Mangione, because in college, me and my brother discovered his flugelhorn music. And, like, listened to it a bunch. No, that's freaking sad. Extinguish all fires on the thing. Okay. Okay. Fire beam. Will fire beam even be useful against the... dude, it won't, because he's gonna be a vented demon ship. This feels like a ship that I just don't even do the demon fight. Poison... My dudes aren't immune to venting. And I don't know that poison will do much. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. I don't know if it's even worth going into the demon fight. Ions that. I'm not using that. Okay. All our shots, or crew got through. That's good. I don't know how to time this to actually get there, guys. Oh, okay, there. I actually hit him pretty well that time. Did that get him? Got him. Armor or a husk? Suffocation resistance. Armor. I do have one armor slot. Alright, suffocation resistance is pretty nice. Okay. We'll have other chances for husks. Alright, saving up my scrap. I'm either gonna go look for weapons or go to the demon fight. Because I really want weapons that do hull damage. These poison crew damaging weapons are kind of trash. Escort them. Well, I have to go through the demon thing if I want the quest or reward. Well, shnikes. How many missiles do I have? 28. The demon fight doesn't have a second phase, I don't think. So let's just go. Power dodge. I'm gonna have to fire a bunch of missiles to kill this guy, but hopefully we can just kill his crew off. I want this quest. Yeah, Hulk Hogan already passed, so goodness. Okay, well maybe I can kill his systems though. So W here, E here. And if I can kill his piloting, that would be nice. Uh-oh, skeletons could interrupt. Okay, they didn't, thankfully. Okay, we can kill skeletons, that's good. Okay, is he gonna fight? Looks like he is gonna fight. Okay, we hit his Okay, that's good. Oh, that actually... Okay. There's our other way to do crew damage. If our crew actually do crew damage, or system damage, it actually does some crew damage. Kill one more system, that'll actually do it. Will this hit before that guy gets in there? Ah, I killed my own dude. Oops. One more missile will finish him. Might as well use it, as long as he doesn't dodge. Got him. Nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I thought that would be worse than it was. Okay. Alright, well I hope this this quest better be worth it. It better be like a free weapon, because I skipped the chance to buy better weapons to check out this quest. Alright, take heed, Commander. Our cognition engines have calculated a high probability of danger. Cognition engine. Fires. Okay. At least they're not in my systems. That's good. No abilities to interrupt me, thankfully. Good. These weapons are 2 shots, just to be a safe fight. Good. Die from poison. Beautiful. Alright. 20 scrap. Nobody was injured. We got 2 husks. Okay. I guess it's not the end of the world. It's not an amazing reward, but it's not bad. Let's actually put them, since... I want my abilities not stop my ability to dodge, kind of thing. So... put these guys on doors and sensors there. Alright, we'll see if there's an early store to actually get some upgraded weapons. Exclusion zone immediately. Oh, I don't know that I can do an early exclusion zone with this, because exclusion zones, the problem is they board you all the time, and I do not have good boarding. Oh, no risk, no reward. Let's go for it, though. I'm doing it. Freaking doing it. Okay. No early stores. Crew up there. Crew down here. No weapons. Wow. Wow, there's literally a zero weapons to get in this sector. Okay. I hope I can crew kill some dudes. I maybe need to get 3rd shield here. It's only sector 2. I'm actually gonna weapon value point. Doors. Actually, yeah, doors. Explore the shrine. Chaos armor. Okay, what does that do? Plus 30 HP. Okay. I like the suffocation resistance more, I think. What do we got? Servo excavator, 140 health. Poison resistance. Poison resistance. It's got a lot of stuff there. Okay, I'm gonna offer them my stuff. Nice, 57 scrap. Beautiful. Yay, free stuff. Oh, this is better. It's just crew contracts. Well, this has equipment, while as this doesn't. So this might actually have more crew contracts or more psychomancy. Okay, let's go up for that one. Let's get the ship. Free stuff. Medical treatment. Intruders detected, and I lost. Okay. Thank God it was only a husk I lost. That could have been way worse. That could have been way worse. Thank goodness we got those husks earlier, so they were, you know, fodder for death. That guy was running around. I don't know who to kill. That's right, you don't know who to kill. Alright, let's get the door guy here, I guess. Oops. Save your position there. No, new 78. What did I get for that? I got scrap. And that's it, I guess. Okay, I don't want to fight that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 frickin' crew. Alright, Aberrant. He's got Poisonous Thing, a little bit of synergy with us. Immune to Suffocation Commando, Gladiatrix. He's got the Demon Summon thing. All friendly crew aboard ship gain immunity. That's really nice. I love Purify. Blood Knight. Mind Control crew. Okay, we got some options here. Do I want to be able to purify my dudes, or do I want to be able to mind control? I feel like mind control is stupid strong. Also, I don't know if I've ever had a Blood Knight on my crew before. Let's get a Blood Knight. Sounds awesome. I'll put your ability on T, I guess. And you can be on doors. Actually, let's put you on sensors. Now, that was one expensive crew. That might be the most expensive crew I ever bought, to be honest. Okay. Immune to suffocation. These guys, these fiends are pretty tanky. Okay, W, E. I think I can just kill this thing. Not that it's gonna do much. But get deleted. Like, it's not even worth using my weapons here. They don't do anything, do they? Oh, that does system damage. Oh, Putreficator does do hull damage. Oh, I thought I had no hull damaging weapons. Okay. Putreficator, you're better than I thought. You're better than I gave you credit for. I thought I was an only crew-killing ship. This actually does do hull damage, not just create toxic gas. That's my bad. That is my bad. I did not give you enough credit, Putreficator. I wonder if I could have mind controlled that that little tentacle thing. Ooh, that was really good scrap from that fight. Shield, okay. A Grumgog. Oh, I could have given you the 30 HP armor. Okay. Grumgog, what a name! Or Grumog, actually I'm mispronouncing it. Grumog. 2 shield ship. Okay, you can't get through my shields, I don't think. Most of our crew are immune to the poison. Please don't get through before he's done it. He finishes it. Okay. Husk is not immune. You are not immune either. Oh. Crap, I didn't even realize my witch wasn't immune. Nice. Choose a grab spear or an incendiary missile that starts a fire. Jeez. This is not great. Gives me +2 scrap. Do I have any weapon slots? Actually, I do have weapon slots. Okay, we'll take the grab spear. Let's give it to Grimog. More DPS in medium rooms, and he'll slow enemy crew. Okay. Okay. Corrosive gases, that can only help us, I would say. Well, that's a lot of dudes, though. Any abilities? No abilities, I don't think. Oh, he does have a missile, though. Reach, huh? Okay. How are we looking? I think I can delete some guys if I shoot this room. Pretty good. What I haven't been mind controlling. Yeah, fight him! To the death, I say! To the death! Deleted. Damn, he always friggin' dodges me. Doesn't get here in time, is it? Alright, well, they kill that and the ship's dead. Who's the suffocation resistance? It's you. Okay. What are my top 3 games of all time? Ooh, that's a good question. I usually go by genre because there's so many games I've loved over the years. So, MMORPG, it's got to be WoW. I spent so many hours in that. I think it's the greatest MMORPG of all time. Old school RPG, one of my favorite all-time games of all time, period, is Secret of Mana. I love that game. The music, the magic system. The fact that you could play with 2 other friends while playing a JRPG, so good. What else? All-time favorite games. I'm gonna leave out FTL because it's been a job for me to play it, so I'm gonna leave that one out. Gosh, Subnautica's up there probably. Not sure if it's the greatest of all time for me, but it is pretty amazing. For you, Final Fantasy Tactics, Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, and Super Metroid, very good choices. Final Fantasy VI is up there too, but that one and Secret of Mana are like, you know, the same category kind of. So like, if I go with shooter, it'd probably be like Halo. If I went with survival game, it'd be Subnautica. If I went with, you know, roguelike, it would be FTL. Okay, this has a lot of good systems here. I want this, this, this. Can I afford all 3 of those? I might be able to afford all 3 of those, actually. Let's go for the heal beam. That's so OP. Okay, I can only do one more. The defensive one or the siege bombard? I'm gonna go siege bombard. My brother's favorite game of all time is Ogre Battle. That's kind of in that old school RPG, Final Fantasy Tactics vein as well. Such a good game. I'm trying to think. I feel like there's a lot of games that I'm not thinking of right now that I would classify as an all-time favorite. Yeah, my brother's playing Ogre Battle 64 right now. He does at least one playthrough every year of either Ogre Battle or Ogre Battle 64 on emulator. He loves it. Alright, free heal and a fight. No, not Tactics Ogre, actually Ogre Battle. He never liked Tactics Ogre as much, but he loves the original Ogre Battle. There's a game called Unicorn something that's in a similar vein that he got into for a while. It has some similarities to that. Oh, I just deleted my own crew. It's fine. Death by poison. 101 scrap, nice. Unicorn Overlord, that's the one. And he liked it, but what he didn't like about it is he wishes there was a new game plus so that you could go back and play again and try new combos with your upgraded units. He feels like it's a big missed opportunity. System modules, consumables, or systems equipment missile templates. Let's go look for some modules. We recommend, if he has not played it, Dragon Force for Sega Saturn. I'll have to ask him if he's played that one. Is that like Ogre Battle type thing? Feeling pretty good on munitions. It's Ogre Battle-esque Dragon Force, huh? I don't know if I'll remember that. Let me type that in. Steven, Dragon Force, Sega Saturn. Okay. I'll ask him if he's heard of that one before. He's probably done Google searches to find games in a similar vein. That's how he found Unicorn... What is it called? Unicorn Overlord? That's how he found that. That always felt like such a weird name to me. Unicorn Overlord. Sounds like, you know, My Little Pony or something to me. Okay, intruders on board. Okay, you are immune to poison. You are not immune to poison. Okay, there's a breach somewhere. Okay. You use your ability. Should be able to get the loots. I didn't time that right. You dodged it anyway. Okay, he's dodged literally all but one of my shots. Dodge this, douchebag. Can't dodge my ghouls. No more weapons. Jesus, 25% chance. Could you not proc every time? Thank you. Perfect. There's a good timing. Beautiful. You love Atlas Vanillaware games, so Unicorn Overlord was a must-have? Yeah. Yeah, my brother bought a Nintendo Switch or whatever it was on just to play that game. Was it Switch or something else? Oh my god, seriously? Let me fix this. Or was it Wii? I can't remember. I haven't had a Nintendo system for so long, I don't even remember which system is which. What games are on which system. Alright, what do we got? We got tool, and I have no tool slots. I know I actually do have tool slots, okay. I should give you the thing. There we go. Okay. Alright, almost to the store. Hopefully we get something good. Give me something good. Board the ship. We got a free Ion Blast Mark 1. Alright. Actually, it may be useful here. Not amazing, but it is an upgrade. What do you got? Launch bay, heal bay I want. My ship can dodge spells. All non-summoning psychic projectiles deal 1 extra damage to the target of the ship in addition to the normal effect. Interesting. Commander gains plus 10 DPS for 30 seconds at the start of every fight. Pretty cool. Non-summoning projectiles. That would be Death Bolt, Drain Strength, and Treasonous Whispers would all do 1 damage to the ship. That's really cool. I'm going to take that. Look at the heal bay. And put it here so I can have a 4-person heal bay. Let's go use our new shiny new heal bay. New shiny new. Okay. I think I'm going to sell this heat beam. What am I doing? That's not the shop. This is the shop. Do I want to get dodge spells? It's a little too expensive, I feel. Air drone, meh. Meh. Buying tools to put on my husks, I'm not for. If I get free tools, I'll put them on my husks, and if they die, I got it for free. Easy come, easy go, but I don't want to buy something and then lose it. Think the throne run away. We have no, here, have some map data. Oh, it's a store. Okay. Immunity to suffocation. Another weapon. Another weapon. Raider. Raider Imperial. What do I have? I have Death Cultist. Blood Cultist. I think I buy a cheap Raider Outlaw for blue options. And cheap weapon. I know I have at least one guy who can use a weapon. I say I know. I think I do. Oh yeah. You're not usually fighting in a small room, so medium room. You have a weapon? Yes. Okay. Actually, I probably want to fight off people with my Raider Outlaw, so I should give him the weapon. There we go. So these two dudes will fight off enemies here. Okay. Alright. Still hoping to find better weapons than an ion and a one-shot laser that does no hull damage. Contact the colonists. I lost a crew for no reason. One of my best crew, he had one of my only tools. Seriously, game? And I can't, like, get it back or anything. Well, free crew loss. I don't know all the events in this game like I know them in FTL, and I don't think there's a wiki that tells you all the events in this game either, so... Change this to Q. Well, that effing sucks. That effing sucks. Turn this on auto fire. Okay, bonus scrap is great. No weapons for you. Save that. Breach. God, I've got no frickin' hull damage. You have a missile, Rand? Yeah, I could use my missile, actually. Assault rifle. Repair speed. Interesting. I do have some tool slots. I also have weapon slots, though. Multiple dudes still need weapons. Let's go... let's get the repair speed thing. We'll give it to our... this guy, our scavenger guy. He can repair and he can fight. He's a multi-tasker. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Man, these weapons suck. Is Vanillaware... You said you love Atlas and Vanillaware games. Atlas, I think, made Ogre Battle. Did Vanillaware... Were they part of that same team or something? Infernal Sea. Large regions of space swallowed whole by subspace rifts. Oh, I'm gonna get a lot of demons here, I think. I wonder if this is similar to the Maw. Crew. Systems. Major threat in the Infernal Sea. Oh, ship armaments. I was gonna say there are no ship armaments. We finally have some ship armaments on the bottom there. Okay, good. Probably get third shield. Have almost enough for it. Oh, what do we have here? Come across an Imperial vessel firing upon a nearby space colony. Life pods stream from the colony in all directions. You hear an open broadcast from the Imperial ship. Attention citizens of colony MT something. Heretical activity has been detected within your ranks, and by the command of the Solar Hegemon, your lives are now forfeit. May the Immortal King have mercy on your souls. Attack the Imperial ship, attack the space colony, attempt to save a few life pods. Heretical activity. Let's attack the space colony to help them. You lend your fire. Yay, free stuff. Let's Stephen French cook. Okay, Vanillaware is the art development studio for games like Odin Sphere, Murumasa, Dragon's Crown, and Unicorn Overlord. They didn't exist prior to 07 or so, you want to say. Okay. I think I skipped the stores and just get the shields here. Third shield feels good in this sector. Transport vessels. This one of these try to save the slaves. Ooh, attack weapons. Although I bet you it's going to give me not weapons, but... not armaments, but weapons. But we still have slots for weapons. It's fine. Okay, let me change this. I'm going to go Q, W, E. No. Q, W, E, R. Timing wrong. That actually worked out. Something hit shields and knocked them out. That's good. Oh, the ion. I forgot I have an ion now. Ion actually doing some work. I controlled the low health guy and it made the beep beep sound like I am actually that crew is mine. Alright, this is the crew kill. He doesn't dodge. Oh, I forgot. Our projectiles that don't summon do hull damage now. I completely forgot. All that work for a Siege Axe. Okay. Alright. Alright, does everybody have a weapon now? Mac's missing one. Yeah. Okay. Transport vessel is going to be the same event. Ah, this one is occult knowledge or reagents. Do I have open psyker slots? I think I do. Yeah, I actually have a couple this time. Occult knowledge. Okay, they are immune to poison. Okay. Radium will do it. Q should do it. One of those or both. Deleted. We got Smother. Instantly extinguish nearby fires, create toxic gas. Alright. So, Necromancer is immune to poison, right? So is Death Mage. Okay, so Death Mage, you can have this. Which one is Death Mage? That is you in weapons. Okay, so you can instantly put out fires, but you'll start a poison in that room. Okay. Okay. I'm definitely not getting any scrap from these events. Intruders detected. Okay. I cannot get this timing right. This radium is so slow and this is so fast. Screwing up that timing every time. It's crazy. I can use mind control on an empty room and it'll still do a whole damage, I think. With this module we have. It's pretty cool. Randy Nightingale didn't come to play. Randy Nightingale woke up and chose violence. That's right. I did choose violence. And violence pays because I'm getting money. Or as you would say, Meow, I'm getting my bag. Is that what you'd say? Something about a bag? Okay, that is a lot of crew. Can I actually crew kill this? Probably. Especially if I have mind control here. I hope the mind control went off. Okay. Okay, no weapons for you. Perfect. Got him. 49 scrap or an etheric gate. Oh, so this would let me board. And I do have a psyker slot on on Steve French. Do I want the ability to board with a group? I could do boarding with poison dudes, although she's not immune to poison, so we could potentially get another death cultist with an open slot, and then we could board with poison immune dudes, start poison. Interesting. I think I'm just gonna take the scrap though. Do I? I'll take the scrap. I have a heal bank. Alright, because I'm saving for weapons. And where are the weapons? They're way down here. Ship armament's way over there. Okay. Okay. Mind control does work, doesn't it? Huh. Disappeared right as I did that. Okay, mind control is working. So all his fleshlings should be dead. Okay, that's fine. That's actually the best place that could be because the guy's immune there. Oh, I didn't see this guy. Oh, no, I get there in time. Okay. I did not see a... How the hell did that fleshling get on my ship? I have no idea how that happened, actually. Does he have a thing that spawns them? I don't know. March to Helm's Deep, leave none alive, to war! Okay. Aragorn likes this statement. So does Gimli. King Theoden especially loves this statement. Ion Storm, do I want to go? Safe place to rest. Get another husk. I don't need to repair. I think I actually just want fights. Give me all the scrap. That is a lot of ions, sir. Okay. Grima Warrington began to weep because in that moment he knew he effed up. Right. Actually using the heal, huh? I didn't time that right. Got him. I should get some power. Getting some decent amount of scrap here. So, Siege Bombard power, in case we need to use a Siege Bombard. Let's get a couple upgrades there. Got a good amount of munitions. I can start using my Siege Bombard if we need to do more ship damage. That is a scary ship. 3 shields. Okay, his weapons are kind of crap. Actually, well, depending on what crew abilities he has, this might not be too bad. Oh my god, it's a double fight. I'm immune to suffocation. You are also immune to suffocation. Okay. Okay, head over here. You're immune to poison, you can fix that. GG, GG. Alright. Frickin' free borders, man. 29 scrap was our reward for a 2-phase fight with frickin' free borders. What are the specs on this particular Steve French? It's Steve French is a witch that shoots a chaos bolt, death bolt, that does 25 damage to hostile crew. And also, I have a module that makes her projectile actually do 1 crew damage to the ship too, which normally it wouldn't. So she's a witch! She's a witch! Burn her! Burn the witch! They dressed me up like this. No, no. Okay, we did. I did do the nose. Is a death bolt fired from her shoe? Well, it's a she, and I don't think so. But sure, it's fired from her shoe. Why not? They didn't interrupt. That's good. Perfect. We got our loots. Do this. Do this. Oh god, here comes a bunch of zombies. Are they ventable? They are ventable. Don't die. You always die so fast. Okay. Don't die. Good. Okay, so this guy, I think, summons random demons on both my ship and the enemy ship. This lets me spawn my own demons, and I get scrap. Necrolurch, yeah, Necrolurch is actually pretty good, I think, of a summon. Steve French is going to turn everything into newts that don't get better. She turned me into a newt! I got better. Yes, Steve French is totally going to do that because Steve French is a witch. I'm not a witch, I'm your wife, but after what you just said, I don't know if I want to be that anymore. Okay. Actually, I guess I can put one on. Oh, that guy's got this already. Okay. Probably want to go ahead and use that. Okay. So we're gonna skip the high temperatures to go down to hopefully better weapons. Speaking of Necrolurch. Okay. Alright, does mind control work on you and you'll attack their systems? Beautiful. Man, that Necrolurch is doing work. Do I remember that the wizard's name was Tim? I do. I especially remember that because one of my best friends, who I play a lot of video games with, his name is Tim. So I always think, there are some who call me Tim. Great line that it was apparently Apparently that was ad-libbed because he actually forgot the name of the wizard that he was supposed to say. That is our rabbit! No, behind the rabbit. No, it is the rabbit! You twit, I saw him, I almost so scared. That's no ordinary rabbit. It's got a mean streak a mile wide. Is that like a, I guess that's like a Scottish accent he's doing as Tim the Wizard. I'm not super familiar with all the different accents. Let's go here, here. All the different UK accents. Siege armor, eh? Okay, that might be slightly useful. It's got big, sharp, nasty, pointy teeth. Oh, boss. Go kill him. Right, Robert Stew, coming right up, sir. You know you're in a good nerdy place when you can just start quoting the entirety of, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, right? Big, nasty, sharp, pointy teeth. Right, get the holy hand grenade, the holy hand grenade! I will not quote the entire movie though, even though it's tempting, since that movie is so good. Okay, do I have, let's see, immunity to suffocation. Let's give that to Steve French. And we'll give the suffocation resistance to... Is there anybody that's 50% suffocation resistant? No. $20 less HP, but suffocation resistance I think is better. Okay. The Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. The number of the counting shall be 3. Neither shalt thou go to 4 nor stop at 2. 5 is right out. You think you know why Void War runs take longer? Enemies dying animation is as long as Phase 3 flagships dying animation FTL. True. True. Okay, so I wonder if I mind control on my own ship, if it'll do hull damage to my own ship. I think it actually will. Okay. In all seriousness, they do take longer to explode in Gibbs than FTL. Yes, they do. Quite true. Why is the guy red again? He looks badass. Oh, what is the red guy? He is a Blood Knight. A blood cultist with really high health. He's like really strong. He was expensive. He was like 110 scrap. But he was really, he's really strong. He's basically fighting off all enemy borders by himself. The chanting monks walking through the town center, yeah. Thunk, hitting themselves in the head. Alright. I went to a store, I've been saving my scrap forever. Come on, give me good weapons. Give me good weapons. Energy beam, neural lance, hole ripper. Alright, 2 power, 2 shots. Does do hull damage, double damage to empty rooms. What else we got? Pre-igniter we got. Raider Outlaws. Force shield on a random room, I like that. Okay, I like a lot of stuff here. Or I like a few things decently. Neural lance. That's the one that just stuns crew, so yeah, it's probably the worst lance, honestly. Energy beam is not bad. we're definitely getting a Hole Ripper, and I think I'm definitely selling a Radium Blaster. 1 power that does only crew damage. No thanks. I'm gonna get this, and I think I'm gonna get Pre-Igniter. Okay. Now, what can I afford to get online? I should be able to get everything online, actually. Alright, so what are my best weapons? 1 power for 2 shots is probably my best weapon. 2 power for 2 shots if I had empty room. Good. The Ion's still slow, but everything else is good. Okay, so that's good. Do I have any crew that need armor? No. I need to repair or buy munitions. I think we're good. Have to get rid of something for Barrier Relay. Pathogenic Cycler is not great, but I do still have a decent number of Death Cultist units. Although I did lose a Death Cultist, even with extra health, because it was a stupid event that just killed him outright. I dare say he'd beat a Berserker solo. One of your Berserkers? I don't know, your Berserkers do a lot of damage. This guy's more like a rock in FTL. I mean, he does have a weapon, so his DPS is not bad. I don't know if he could take on one of your Berserkers or not. He does look awesome, though. He does look super cool. Oh, I'm pre-ignited. I completely forgot that I'm now pre-ignited. Although I don't want to pre-ignite and kill when I have loot I need to get. Auto-fire this. Okay, not great free stuff, but it was free. Wow, that was a lot of effing shots. What the hell? Double burst laser 2s this guy has. No wonder. Jesus. Okay. Oh, you're immune to suffocation, so you can just stay there. He actually has faster repairs. Oh well. $49 scrap or support prosthetics. Friendly machine units, slave units, repair 50% faster. That's really nice, but I don't have slots for that, so we take the scrap. What did we get here? Another ballistic shield I can't use. Okay. You need to see what the average DPS of Berserker is. Since in FTL they do NG damage, but they fire 4 times faster. Okay. It's NG damage per shot. So if NG is half damage, and they do 4 times faster, then that would be double damage of a human, right? If my math is correct. Something like that. Definitely been a lot of demons in this place. Okay. Okay, nothing I gotta get here. Okay, and I do have the repair beam if I want to use it, and I should. I'm actually missing some health here. Please don't dodge. Good. Apparently we got 0 repairs out of that. Worthless. I just realized you've got a ton of ammo. That's some hefty supply. Yeah, I've been saving up my munitions. I can definitely turn on my higher level weapons as needed. Alright, let's get some more power going in this boss fight. Let's actually max out this guy too. I don't really have the power to do that max. I can if I turn off the beam, or the beam and the missile. Okay. We'll go with this powered so I can pre-ignite the missile and then depower it. Okay. This fight again. So he wants to summon ghouls. Fiend. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on here. the scary thing? Subspace missile. So the subspace projectiles, I think, are the scariest. Okay, I've got a lot of their projectiles down. That's great. Very, very good start. Gotta love pre-igniter, baby. Let's get some Necrolurches summoned. Just overwhelm them. Interrupted by the drain ability. We got a free energy beam. Okay. Oh, and we interrupted that guy. Let's interrupt this guy. Get interrupted. Nice. All right, I'm getting better. Getting better about interrupting things. Empty room. Shields got... Oh, Jesus. Fucking shield recharged while they went off. Okay, recharger's down. I should be able to finish him off with the next volley, hopefully. As long as our projectiles don't come from the stupid direction that gets blocked here. They are kind of coming in that damn direction. Got him. Nice. Good fight. Good fight. 162 scrap and... Oh, what do we got here? Necrophage. Kind of wonder if this means we'll be dealing with Necro Barge or whatever the name of that final boss was. What is that reference? I don't know what that reference is, RPG. I don't think I have a slot for that, do I? Oh, I do. I could give that to her and that would be an extra damage. Holy crap, if we got that Soul Spear 3, I think that would be like 6 damage if I'm not mistaken. Obscene Organ, plus 1 DPS, 10 HP to all demonic units. Or just get a Necrolurch that cannot repair, but will fight off enemies. I mean, another projectile sounds decent, but I'd rather have a better one. Let's get the Necrolurch to help fight off borders. The other two being Doom Engine and Aerocane. Oh, are you talking about the final boss in this game? I don't know what the name of the bosses are called, I guess. You suppose the captain of the Necrobarge would be the Necrosarge? Yeah, probably. And he's very Necro-large. He's married to Large Marge. And he will charge you for all of your things you do. I don't know. What do we got here? This is basically an upgrade to the beam if I upgrade my weapons. I could go double beams instead of the ion, actually. Single shield down is okay. But if I can get his shields down with all of my projectiles I have, it should be even better. Alright, we got multi-beams. 19-second charge times. It's a little slow. If the Necrosarge had a shield, it would be a Necrotarge. Man, I'm not too good at this game. It's a pretty fun game. It's kind of like puns. I'm not great at them. Although I like these more than the puns. Anything else rhyme with Sarge? Ship armaments, missile templates, crew contracts, crew psychomancy, modules. So I have 2 slots open. I would definitely take an upgrade to the 2-shot. I definitely weapons. Where are the weapon options? Here. Okay, we'll go there. Missile incoming! Darge! Dumble Darge. Yes, we need to Dumble Darge out of the way of the missiles. Ooh, that's a white one. Okay. I need to upgrade my sensors. They keep manning sensors and I'm not able to see what we're dealing with here. Good. Oh, I destroyed the... Oh, I did... I destroyed it, but got the stuff inside. That's a little confusing. Maybe it's how I destroyed it. I destroyed it with... oh, man, this beam is awesome, actually. Holy crap. This guy can do so much more damage than other beams. Get deleted. Haha, zap. It's like pike. This is pike beam, and this was like mini beam kind of thing, I guess. Was any of my crew inside when the container got destroyed? There was a poison guy that was dying as my projectile that does crew damage hit it. I wonder if the crew damage... See, this only does hull damage because of this hate matrix, so... Maybe it's because the death bolt caused an enemy crew to die and that counted as me retrieving it. Because it doesn't look like I lost out on the thing, which I messed up before. Yeah, I just have better armor for all my units. Wow. This is the run of armor. Oh wait, no, these are tools. Tools. Tools, Rand, tools. Okay, still only had one slot. Okay. As long as your crew's inside the room with the container, it being destroyed gives you stuff inside. Doesn't matter how it's destroyed, if I remember the tutorial correctly. Did they didn't talk about this in the tutorial, right? I think that was my issue with it. Did they talk about the loot boxes? Okay, so I guess maybe I can shoot my own crew if they're in there, as long as the loot crate is destroyed, I guess. Maybe you're right about that. I mentioned that there's no crew, then you will lose its contents. Okay. Blessed Blade. Higher Demon DPS, that's interesting. Gravitic Lance, 2 shots. For jump, this does 1 hull damage. I love me the Warp Lance. Double Ion. Well, I don't have double ion. I could go double ion. I have Disruptor, Twin Disruptor. I just don't like it. I think I'm going to swap Energy Beam for the Warp Lance. I love me some Warp Lance action. I wonder if there's ever a module that gives you more Lance shots. That'd be nice to be able to shoot more than the 1 or 2 times it usually gives you. Do you have any guys missing weapons? Psychomancy. Yes, I am missing a weapon. Let's get the Blessed Blade. Fairly cheap. And we get boarded by demons fairly often. Alright, and let's sell one of those. We'll keep an armor in case we get a guy with armor slot. Keep the other thing in case we get a tool slot guy. Okay. What is my next upgrade goal? Dodge and force shield, probably. Maybe some power, actually. Man, this is really good. We can cause a breach, then we can mind control so they can't repair the breach. That's freaking good. Probably could have done that slightly better, but I think he's dead anyway. Get blasted. Get wrecked. Alright. Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Do I want an extra dude? Nah. I have a tool slot, maybe. Hey! We have an autosurgeon to treat the patient with my advanced medical facilities. Violent seizures. Preserves the life. We got an aberrant. Alright. What are you? You are a guy with... Oh, you have the teleport ability. Okay, and a weapon slot. I don't have a weapon slot. I have a tool and an armor, but not a weapon for you. Who do I never fight guys off with? Mac. Probably you. So let's give the weapon to the new guy. I got a sword for you. A blessed demon blade. These are the 3 guys I want to fight off enemies with. Those guys there. How TF do you pronounce this guy's name? Lug. Everybody loves Lug. I don't know. Oh, he's just a big lug, you know. Don't worry about him. He's just a big lug. Put his teleport ability on T. Oh, wait, no, I have Q, W, E, R, T. There we go. Lug, Luff, Lurf, something like that. Threat detected and engaging. Jing. Okay. Warp Lance. Mind Control. Crew damage. And deleted shields. We're doing some pre-ignited shenanigans now. I'm loving it. Pre-ignited shenanigans. More breaches. Wow, they somehow still repaired that in time to not summon anything. That's kind of crazy to me. Sea-Jacks. I do have a guy that needs a weapon or a servo husk. Let's see. I don't have a servo husk, do I? Let's get him. Alright, you can go be on sensors to free up this guy to help deal with borders. Okay, very nice. Yeah, there's some pretty weird names. I mean, Ruin is whatever, but Grumog, Mac with 2 A's, Kiss V, Scorva, Steve French. I mean, what kind of names are these? God. So made up, these names, I swear. The dodges, though. Oh god, they're just gonna die if I just shoot them. Steve French is a real name, though. It's totally real. Definitely not a fake name that you made up. That was an internet meme or anything. So no more weapons. There are systems available here. And I have 2 system slots, is that right? I have 2 system slots, okay. What would I want? I actually have the 2 main ones I want, but... the shield protection one is nice. Sigil of Rot. Poison deals double damage enemy crew. That's pretty nice. Do I lose the 10 HP on 1, 2 units? Yeah. Well, 3 if it counts my Necro Lurch. Yeah, let's discard. Replace Pathogenic Recycler. Because we are doing some poison still, right? I think the ghouls do poison. Maybe I'm not doing poison anymore, actually. I think it might have been my crew that died that was summoning guys that will explode with poison. Oh well. I do have this guy who I can maybe teleport over somehow. I don't know. Raid the depot. Intruders detected. Skeletons. Oh, this is the entire fight, a single skeleton border. What an interesting event that was. So interesting. Fun and engaging content. A single skeleton border. The weakness of your flesh disgusts me. That's a good line, dude. I'm actually impressed by that line. That was a pretty good line. I'm gonna start saying that to people. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Ryan. By the way, the weakness of your flesh disgusts me. But nice to meet you, though. Did you fall from heaven? Wait, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Because the weakness of your flesh disgusts me. And you're not an angel. You're a demon. A demon who fell from heaven. There's my new pickup line. Free integrity hole patch, huh? Do I have any tool slots for that? Yes, I do. This guy. No weapons for you, though. I like how this Necro Lurch is just lurching around my ship. Randomly walking around. Slows all crew, blood thralls, stun. Don't love any of these. I'd probably go with the stun. Half damage from fires, rare outlaw HP, DPS on blood cultists. I'll get the stun. Still hoping to find the shield generator protector thingy. Okay, no need to repair munitions. Nah, we're pretty good. We still have one more sector to go, or is this the final one before the boss? Okay, we do have 2 exclusion zones. Infernal Sea. I think we went to an Infernal Sea already, yeah. So, exclusion zone here is just region battered by violent subspace rifts. Infernal Sea is a large region swallowed whole by subspace rifts. Okay. I wonder if that means we'll have a bonus difficult fight at the end of it. I don't see one. Systems, okay. Okay, we're definitely going for the one that's systems. Bone Shrine, that would probably be for death cultist guys. Okay, ooh. Can I mind control them before they mind control me? I'm gonna insta try to mind control. So I wonder if I mind control him if he'll try to mind control the other guy. No, they'll just fight it out. Okay, that's cool. Fight it out. You're immune, that's fine. Okay, now he's mind controlling me. And he's dead. 91 scrap, beautiful. Alright, store anytime soon. It's pretty far away. Do I care about changing the influence? I wish there was a way to see what influence you were currently under. I don't remember what my current influence is, to be honest. I'll save. If there's no systems I want there, I'll probably get Force Yield. Is this Doom the FTL game? Kind of, Ink Dream, kind of. It's if FTL had a baby with Warhammer 40k. That's what this is. Warhammer 40k and FTL had a baby. Oh my god, I just did that wrong. Is there any way to stop them from doing that? I can stun them, actually. Let's see if I can stun them from repairing that. And it's pretty darn fun, actually. Pretty darn fun. I've been pretty happy with my playthrough of this game so far. We're working on the second page of ships, like the B versions of ships in FTL. We're on the B version of ships here. Alright, so this is the one that somebody on YouTube, I got a comment, said that the heavy translocator, which I didn't realize, transports a whole room. So this actually could be quite nice. Oh, the battle continues. Okay. Continues with bonus borders. Guy over here, let's vent him. I used up my war plants though. Let's turn on our siege bombard here. That place for a fire is not ideal for us, so let's just vent it. Shields, bro. Okay. Good dodges. Go ahead and turn on my heal bay. All the Necro Lurch was in there. I can mind control you. I can shoot these guys. And you're dead. Beat a miss. Victory is at hand. Purge any who do not bear the Imperial Signia. You are forced out. Alright, so I didn't get another reward, sadly. Alright, heavy translocator. Who has a tool that I would want to board with? Tool slot. Okay, this guy, I would want to board with him. So if I put him in a room with other guys I want to board with, we could board together. Who has a tool slot that I want to repair faster with? Maybe this guy. Any other tool slots that are not filled? Yeah. Alright, let me get out of the fire and then I'll figure out who I would want to potentially board with. Okay, Death Cultist vessels pursuing a raider ship. Raiders are making an effort to avoid the rift storms. Let's attack the raiders. Are probably easier. Oh, but they've got a black 2 basically, and a heavy laser 2. Okay, they're pretty strong. Mind control, stun. I think there's better swipes we could be getting that I have not been getting. Get overhead and Necro Alert, you're slow. My Blood Knight's doing all the tanking, bro. What is nice, whenever you get like these demon crew for free that you can't control, it's like having a free anti-personnel drone that doesn't require any power. It's really nice. Dude, now you go in the heal bay? I already used the heal bay. Okay, you're in there. I'm gonna upgrade the heal bay. Get healed. Just don't leave while I'm healing you, please. Alright, so these 3 guys I want to board with. Is there a 3-person room? Yeah, actually I can hang out in the heal bay. And if I use this guy's heavy translocator and the Necrolurch is there, I think it'll even teleport him. That would be pretty crazy. War fleets of the Infernal Cults. Let's join the fight against the Infernal Cults. Oh, I thought Infernal Cults would be demons. Apparently it's the blood guys. Okay. I'm not going to use both lances, but because I have a feeling we're going to have multiple fights here. Ooh, that's a 5 rooms shot? 5 room shot, yeah. Deleted. Alright, multiple fights, 50 scrap. Oh, just double rewards. Sweet. Island we can sell. And 100 and something scrap. I have 500 scrap. Jeez. I'm so rich right now. Okay, what you got? Please have the shield system thing. Yes, shield overcharger. Is there anything else that I'd prefer to have? No, that's great. There. Immunity to hull damage, or system damage from any projectiles for the first 25 seconds of combat. I'm just immune? Wow, that's cool. Once per fight, summon a random demon on the first enemy crew to use a psychic power. Crew will stun nearby enemy crew for 8 seconds while destroying a door. I think this poison that I got, I did get it for free, right? Yeah. We want to be immune to damage for 25 seconds. That seems stupidly OP. Immunity to damage of all types for 25 seconds. That's crazy. Okay. Let's get our shields. Let's get a bunch of value points I've been holding off on. Functionally as Zoltan Shield. Yeah, I guess that's true. Although, you could also say that the shield charger is functionally a Zoltan Shield. Although, it doesn't protect you from missiles, so I guess it is slightly different. Alright, attempt to enslave a demon. Blood or Death Psyker? Blood. I trap one in a reagent thing. Okay, that's not what I was hoping to get. Do I have any tool slots? Not really. Alright, I should get a... I should go here and get a... who I can put a tool slot, a tool thing into. 100 scrap and 5 free munitions. Good deal, good deal. Yeah, until it's depleted, it's a functional Zoltan Shield, yeah. Alright, Machine Slave. Everybody on here has an ability. Summon will be very useful on the boss fight. Or I can use it before then if I want. Put a different tool on him. I can mind control this. Does that damage? Okay, so let's talk about a weird interaction. So, we have a module called Hate Matrix. Non-summoning psychic projectiles deal 1 extra damage to the targeted ship in addition to their normal effect. I am shooting a projectile that mind controls this room. Will the 1 damage that this mind control shot does explode the loot crate in such a way that I don't get it, or because I'm mind controlling, will it count as me yes getting it? I don't know. Let's find out. We did get it because we mind controlled the crew. Okay. Interesting interaction. There we go. Cool. That's the way I'd like it to work. I was expecting to get trolled and it wouldn't work that way though. Dodging stuff, beautiful. Force the Necro Lurch out of there. We don't want Necro Lurch to die. Go repair. So I guess it counted as our crew being in the room as it destroyed that thing and it got us the loot. It's pretty cool. Of shots, bro. I never hit his weapons, did I? Don't die. Why are you going to vent yourself, sir? You're immune to suffocation, that's why, okay. Can I get you to go heal, bro? That'd be lovely. No death by 1,000 fucking missiles today. Correct. Correct. I'm killing my enemies with 1,000 effing projectiles currently. Blood Knight, communicate with the old derelict ship. You could derelict my balls, ship. They freeze. They stop and turn to look at your ship. the congregation disperses. They scurry away in every direction. It disintegrates into dust, and I get Stygian reagents. Okay. That's a fiend. That's a Stygian worm. That summons a Necrolurch. I mean, just have all the summons, I guess. Okay, all the summons ready for the boss fight. I wouldn't mind even more crew. I have all these tools I can equip. Assist the civilian vessel, demon borders. Okay. Why am I stunned? I don't know why I'm stunned. Let me go ahead and use your projectile on this guy. Hopefully interrupt you using yours. Holy crap, he's at 1 health. I don't have any way to heal you, do I? I kept you alive somehow. Nice! I interrupted his mind control with my mind control. Get wrecked. Counterplayed, bro. Get outplayed. Oh god, I need to not let that guy go fight my own dude or he'll die. Good mind control. The shields aren't on. Stop mind controlling me! Okay, good. Mind control wear off, please. Damn it. Necrolurch that I can't control is gonna go get himself killed in here. Damn it. My Necrolurch died and my fucking other guy died. Anti-personnel drone that I was so happy about earlier, now I'm just pissed off at it. Just killed 2 of my crew, basically. Because I couldn't control the damn thing. This fucking fight sucked. This effing fight sucked. Get over here before you die, dudes. Flame Lance, 3 charges, creates a fire, and 1 whole damage. I like that more than the summon one. Nah, I think I'll take this. Hopefully I can get some crew to make up for the lost crew, because this guy just... His corpse is going to disappear. He's immune to poison. Oh god, this corpse is just going around poisoning my ship. Dude. Get the hell out of here, man. Dude, he really is just poisoning my entire damn ship. A piece of crap. No! Stop moving around my ship and poisoning me! This is fucking stupid. God damn it, dude. This is a bullshit mechanic. Okay, it'll go away once I jump. Get that crap out of here. Destroy the servants of the Blood Prince. Okay. Who's dying? Is crew on their own ship. That's fine. Okay, I could probably actually board these guys. finish them. I have this the ability to do it that I haven't been using. Let's use this ability. Forward here. They're low health. Hopefully that will finish them off. Perfect. That should do it. Nice. Fell axe. All right. Bonus loots is great. No, I want you guys to hang out in the field bay. Are all my systems covered? All but sensors, because we lost a guy. We lost a guy because stupid mind control is OP in this game. OP because there's so many units that just do crap that you can't counter. Or that you can't control or whatever. I have a guy with no weapon, right? Plus 3 DPS. Oh, wow, that's... I want that on one of my boarding guys. Who am I boarding with? Boarding with Lug, Grumog, and Ruin. He's really good against demons. Slows enemy crew. Or plus move speed. It's probably a better weapon for you, right? Yes, that's right. Grumog. He's got the demon weapon. We have double fell axes. I wonder if Siege Axe plus fell axe would do even more damage to in AoE rooms. Oh, that would work. Rest in peace, Zedong. You will be missed. Okay, or Zedong, I guess how you say that. Okay, anybody with tool slots? No. Oh, we can get a Necromancer. We can replace the one we lost earlier. We do have armor for you. Definitely, yes. Another mind control. Ooh, can I replace somebody's ability with another mind control? This new character we just got does have an extra ability. That's awesome. Okay. So let's get another mind control. Confirm. Unit of fire and 30 HP. Let's give you 30 HP. So I have double mind control now. Okay. Q W E R T. All right. You do have more crew. And I have one piece of armor. Don't have a weapon for you. You have a flaming projectile. Would be another projectile that would do damage. Okay, I will grab you. If I grab the 25 scrap guy, sure. It's pretty cheap. Give him the armor. Let's sell this ion I'm not going to use. Too many good abilities. Okay, Lug, I don't need your ability available. Do I want to board with 4 dudes? Actually? Maybe. Okay. So who's our 4th boarder? Corsair. Rockar, he would be one. Immunity to fire. Actually, no, I can give you the plus health thing. And then give you a weapon from This thing. Where's that guy? Not you, actually. This guy. Alright, where's Thrakar? Which one's Thrakar? That's you. 5 DPS, slows enemies. Projectile guy, you're not gonna board. Okay, here we go. We got boarding, we got summon a million bajillion crew, we have mind control. We have a lot of ways to disrupt our enemies. Okay, very nice. I think we're done here. I could actually even get more summon things. Raise Hydra, Necrolurch, and Fiend. Fiend. Doom Effigy. Oh, that's the one that will summon on our ship, isn't it? Okay, I'm going a little crazy here. Are there any other tool slots? Psyker slots. There's a Psyker slot. Okay. Oh god. We're just totally equipping our dudes now. So many. Why can't I hold all these abilities? Okay. Alright, we probably have plenty for the boss. We have more than enough for the boss, actually. I gotta remember what buttons I changed to. So mind control is R. And T, yes. What happens if I mind control them both? They'll just fight, kill their own ship. I like it. Your crew or my crew? Okay, reach there. I hate that it makes that sound on my own, on summoned crew. Oh, dude, okay. Annoying borders, finish them. Okay, poison, you're immune. 4-6 trap, okay. Go away, poison, please. There it is. Intruders detected. Just a single dude, okay. This isn't gonna hit, is it? They're gonna move. Yeah, mess that up a bit. Plenty of things, it's fine. I'm pretty sure I have somebody immune to suffocation. I think it's just my violence. So. Okay. Those guys are immune to poison, you guys are not. Stop making beep beep sounds, they're not my real crew. You're not my real mom. Subspace Maelstrom, please subside. I need to heal my dudes. Okay. Alright, we should be more than ready for the final boss. Let me get upgrades for power. All the power. Value points in all the systems. Okay. Alright. Looking good, looking good. I can take power out of warp plants after I've fired it twice. I'm gonna have to try to remember to do that during the boss, since it's wasted power once I fired it twice. Oh, let's see. Imperial warship is in combat with an unknown enemy. High level of toxic gases. Let's try to help the ship. I am alone. Okay, they died. Should have attacked them. They were probably overwhelmed by death cultists or something. Okay. Wow, 2 stores in the final sector seems kind of lucky. 2 crew things too. But more crew equal more good, probably. All right, let's use our teleporter for the first time. Do this. A grave beam. Not a glaive beam. A grave beam that just does ghouls in rooms it hits. That seems kind of crazy. I need to try that, I think. I don't think I've done that yet. How long is the grave beam, I wonder? I wonder, I wonder. I wander as I wonder. Because a beam that spawns ghouls sounds crazy. Like, we could have just ghouls all over our enemy's ships, it seems like. That doesn't actually work against flak, too. Somehow flak 2 is still online. A weapon. I think I do have an open weapon slot. Yes, okay. Grave beam, 1 power. So maybe I use this instead of the frickin' warp lance, but I like the warp lance actually. Maybe instead of the hole ripper. We'll give it a try on a fight, see how well this works. We need to like delete shields and then use grave beam and see how well that works. Trust in our siege bombard to keep their shields down. Okay, well, that was all the dodges. Did we ever summon our thing? Okay, we did get it. Nice, good. Okay, don't die, please. Actually, I can vent you guys, can't I? Yes. Alright, Grave Beam. Let's see what you can do. Although I want my sensors to be available when I do this, so... My sensors are not available. Come on, sensors. Oh my god, I just realized I only have 2 projectiles for hitting through shields. I thought I had a Burst Laser Mark II. Did I sell my Burst Laser Mark II? Holy summons, Batman. That's crazy. Okay, that's as crazy as I thought it might be, actually. Does he still have crew left? He does, because this thing's online. To kill that. Okay, you are actually dying over here. Could you not die in the venting? I swear I turned my O2 back on. O2 comes back so slow this game. Okay, well they killed the ship. Alright. Death by... Grave Beam. Hole Ripper is 2 power, 2 shots. Putreficator is 2 power, 1 power, 2 shots. Energy Beam is a really long beam. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of my war plants. Man, I like all of these weapons. I want a 5th weapon slot. We're trying to check how long it takes to do a bank heist. If you want to look up more information on that turbojet, you can look up a deep bot. Deep bot is the type of bot that I have. I wish I could swap out Lance after its shots are done. Okay, it looks like Grave Beam is just a better energy beam. Because it's the same length. It does 1 damage per room hit. And it summons all the dudes. The downside is a 28-second charge time, but we do have a free igniter. So we'll go with that. So I can't buy any more power. And that's the main thing I would want is power. So do I go looking for more crew at these stores? I already have so many crew abilities, I'm getting overwhelmed by crew abilities, so let's just go for scrap. All the crew stuff is great, but my god, it can be overwhelming. Have immunity to fire people somewhere, I think. I don't know which one it is, though. Okay. Alright, 173 scrap. I could go repair, but I have a repair beam that I'm not even, you know, freaking using. Have I ever got a full upgrade on my ship before? I don't think I ever have. Doesn't seem that useful since, you know, you don't have the power to use all the upgraded stuff, but what I do like about Grave Beam is it moves a lot faster than the other beam we have. Way faster. Zero damage missile. That's weird. Did we... Oh, we were in the 25-second immunity period that I completely forgot that we have. My shields are all up, but that's okay. We have the shield immunity thing going on. Or shield, whatever. Okay, our immunity wore off. Okay. Hurry up and repair, bro. Am I going to go to this other thing with Psychomancy and crew contracts? I can't with the direction I've gone, so that's fine. Piloting. Subsystems don't take power, so we'll do those upgrades. Nice and easy upgrades that don't take power. Now everything else is gravy. Although there is a lot of gravy to try to get online, so I probably won't get all of the gravy. I already have a weapon value point too, because I think I'm using a weapon that's using less power kind of thing. Have some demons. Or whatever these guys are called. Ghouls. Poison, you are not immune, neither are you. None of you guys are immune. Try to get her heal here. Get any repair? Nice. Grenade launcher. Do I have anybody who's missing a weapon? I do. Okay, good. Ooh, grenade launcher is AoE damage too, isn't it? So my borders, where are my border guys? This to one of my borders. Brokar. Should sell this energy beam at the store actually. Okay. Okay. That is a weapon system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots there. Whew. OP shield charger thing is OP. Heal to fall, baby. Alright, boss fight time. It is boss fight. I don't know what that symbol means. Maybe that's the blood guys? Might be a way to tell on your own crew, like what symbol is for what faction. No, not that I see. Alright, so what can we upgrade with our last bit of scrap here? Stun thing and shield thing, maybe? No, I can only do one thing, unless I want to do like O2 and engines. Let's do the shield thing. Okay, so for the start of this fight, I want to board, I want to shoot all of my projectiles and just cause general havoc on the enemy ship. And then profit, hopefully. I'm just going to use like literally every ability if I can. Alright, which guy is it? Guy with blood thralls. He has a lot of crew. 3-shot ion, 5-shot breach chance. Okay. So we want to summon units. Let's see if I can get guys in the shield room. This. Mind control the guys in that room. Oh, god damn it, he's stunned. Okay, well it didn't waste it at least, I don't think. Okay. Fire a missile in there. Start a fire in that room. Drain the DPS. Animate dead. Raider animate dead. You mind control. Crew damage. Crew damage. Use literally everything I have here. This. Why is that empty? Did I already use it? Okay. And then we're gonna board in the heal bay. Okay, we have done some crazy stuff already. We have a grave beam available. Summon all of the dudes on his ship. We Summon Fiend got dodged or something. Stun them for days in there if we can. They're never gonna repair that apparently. Oh, I summoned the demons. I'm the demon now. I never even turned on Siege Bombard. Let's get this weapon offline so we don't even have to deal with it. Perfect. Get the Ion offline if we can. We are terrorizing this guy right now. Ariokine Starflare. So your theory about Necrophage mini-boss foretelling Necrobarge was wrong after all. Okay. I like the idea, though. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do this. And do they even have any crew left? I think we've killed all their crew. Okay, so they get free crew, obviously, because you gotta have a phase 2. Okay, they board me. Oh, I was able to make a Stygian Worm move. Okay. Ion's coming in. Actually, shield charge I don't think helps against the Ion. Okay. Now we're looking over here. Our borders are still wrecking them. The shields got repaired, so I need to break those again. I think one of my guys just died from some shit. I don't know what it was. Beep beep, I don't know who's dying. We have like 50,000 summoned crew, who even knows? I could bring my crew back. Okay. I don't need to bring them back yet. My Great Beam is available. I need to get his shields down, though. My O2 is broken. Should kill this goddamn tendril, please. Okay, I need to bring my crew back to help fix all this. Okay. Could those damn shields go down, please, for the love of God? There they are. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there. I think our Siege Bombard finishes. There it is! GG cookie time! We unlocked the Godless Carnage. I have so much crew on their ship that you don't know if these reinforcements are going to save them. I don't know if we continued killing their crew or not. The fact that phase 2 means they just get a full heal on their shields is always a pain, because then I gotta... You know, my Warp Lance is done, so it's not doing anything anymore. And I have to re-kill their shields. But G frickin' G. Nice 2-win day in Void War. What do we got here? The Corpsemother emerges victorious with all of the crew. I am going to take a break and probably end with Monster Train 2 like I did the other day. But before we do that, let's look at what we unlocked before we swap games here. We unlocked the Godless Carnage, which has a Machine Slave, 2 War Cultists, Greater Warseers. Cast a projectile that deals 1 damage to target ship. A Flak 1. This might be my new favorite ship. It starts off with the Flak 1. What else does it start off with? It starts off with Heal Bay. Wow, that's crazy. This is the first ship we've seen that actually starts with a Heal Bay? I think it might be. Alright, this looks like a fun one to play next time. I'll probably swap to the cybernetic, so we'll have all, you know, machine slave war cultist crew or something. So, my friends, I'm going to call it a day there on the Void War. I will not end the stream because I am going to get one probably challenge run and my god, my brain. Monster Train 2. Before we do that, I'm going to stand use restroom, have my cookie. Y'all feel to grab drink, grab a snack. We come back. We will do one final Monster Train 2 challenge run. But y'all rock. See you in just a bit, my friends. Thanks for hanging out.